Hello, welcome. Yeah, I know this video might be just a little bit random, but I'm over here making my first custom desk, and I thought I'd take you along the process of making that. And I know the audio isn't great, but just bear with me. You see, where I'm at right now, I'm trying to put this little plate, custom plate I made with plywood, and I mounted the desk leg mounting thing on top of it. And right now I'm trying to fit this thing on my final desk. I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna put this on here with these screws right here, or some other different screw. I don't know. I'll just take you through it. Gotta wear protection. It's the wrong bit. Change the bit. By the way, I pre-marked the spots where the screws are gonna be going, so don't worry, I'm not. No, I have to remember this table is at an angle. This doesn't look right at all. This doesn't look right at all. Well, actually, it looks pretty okay. Let's try the template. Alright, so this is the template, as you might remember. And I pre-drilled these holes, and I'm trying to see if that fits. Looks like that could fit pretty good. Now right here you can see that it's just a little bit janky, but the holes seem to line up okay, so I think I'm gonna try drilling this in right now. Also, I countersunk these holes.
West side, the left side, the right brain.
And yeah, this is where my first problem arose. You can see that the two pieces of wood don't want to join each other because, well, I don't know, I'm not a carpenter, but for some reason they didn't want to join each other, so in the next clip I just clamped them down with brute force. I will explain it there too. Okay, have fun watching now. Okay, so now it actually worked. I mean, I think you can tell why it worked. I just clamped them both down with brute force. They didn't want to join each other before they separated. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna repeat that for the rest of them. You guys, I think quite honestly this is pretty solid. I mean, you know, it screams DIY, but other than that, this is great. This is actually good. This is actually good. Like, wow, I'm impressed. Oh, and by the way, if you're wondering how I'm getting this wood right here.
Pure and power.
Goodness. Yeah, hello, so it's me again. Yeah, I was a bit too tired to explain the whole process yesterday, so I'm just gonna do this in voiceover. So what you can see me doing right there is clamping down the little plywood piece, which I'm preparing to drill into with my power drill. And right after that you can see me change the bit to another one to make the screws fit flush, because I'm countersunking the screw holes. So right there you can see me clamping the plywood piece down to the board and seeing if the holes will line up. And they did line up, so I grabbed the power drill and drilled right through into the board. And right after that you can see me fastening the tiny little screws as before to not separate each wood from another. Alright, so as you probably saw before, I just mounted the other little thing that will carry our legs. And yeah, I'll frankly do the rest tomorrow because the neighbors are gonna freak out. Alright, yeah, this has to be continued. Alright, so it's the next day. Let's see what we can get done today. I forgot about the sawing part. Oh, and by the way, I already pre-drilled Also, another thought. I'm making this YouTube channel just for fun because, you know, I thought just doing a YouTube channel. And tell me in the comments how you like the series.
West side.
You see, when you begin sawing, you have like a ton of motivation and you go really quickly. But then after like 5 minutes, when you're done,
The left side.
I also heard that sawdust is very good for you, for your lungs. Ow. Oh, goodness. Almost through. It's good enough. It's good enough. Good enough for my desk.
The right brain.
Drilling the next holes off.
Drives me insane.
Should be good enough. I'm getting my trusty little old book collection to prop up the tabletop so I can drill the holes.
Drives me insane. Don't lie, don't lie, don't lie to me. Don't fry, don't fry, don't fry your brain.
Does it ever feel good to screw in something? My god. I'm wondering if I should do all the screws or only the 3, because it holds just fine. Alright, yeah. Not great, not terrible.
3.6 Rontgen, but that's as high as the meter.
3.6. Not great, not terrible.
And by the way, if you haven't watched that series, it's pretty good. Alright, yeah, so now I'm just gonna put on the 4X and see how it is. Can do that.
More carrots. Don't tear it. More carrots. Where's Garrett?
Vegetables. Vegetables.
Here I come from the west side.
I built a table, I built a table! I built a table, my god. And it's beautiful. That's how you make yourself a table, my god. I also put in this little headphone holder, huh? Pretty cool, huh? And now I'm just gonna be going to sand this whole thing down with some sandpaper and this little thing right here.
Don't fry, don't fry, don't fry